Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's guys take a look how market behaves with our potential free drive buy pattern on the euro currency. Well, today guys I also have found the interesting setup on the Japanese yen, but I wouldn't speak about it today because I just need to see still the one moment on the daily time frame chart. If we will get the pattern, we will talk about the Japanese yen tomorrow, but today I have decided to dedicate the video update to the euro currency. Well, what we see here, first of all, that was our significant support cluster. So you can see this is the target of the, not quite target, but the potential reversal point of the free drive, and that has happened. You can see market has hit this potential level almost pips to pips. So 127 extension of the second drive and the 1618 extension of the first is crossing in the same area, and market has hit it and jumped out. So that is just how free drive pattern works. Also, that is the area very close to the 618 support on the daily time frame chart, 136.63. Well, here we have the monthly pivot support one, and you can see that market right now stands at the bounce up and showing some upward action. So guys, if you had taken position based on this free drive pattern, now you probably could protect your profit, at least tight your stops, since initially we said that it's better to place stop somewhere below 136.40 area, since market, that was the risk that market still will turn to the downside, hit this area before any reversal. But right now we see that market has shown the jump up right from the point where it should to, where the real free drive pattern has started. So now you could move your stop to the break-even or tight stop depending on where you have entered long position and taking the long position. But in general, guys, the trend still holds bearish on the daily time frame chart. I don't have the MACD on this picture, but if you will draw it, you will see that the trend holds bearish. So now we do not trade the trend direction. Now we mostly deal with the harmonic pattern, and when it will work out, we will take a look what will happen after that. Just to remind you, the target of this pattern stands right here. It's around monthly pivot point 138.15 area and the top between the second and the third drive. That is the theoretical issue. Well, at the same time, by taking a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, we have some interesting moments, and they could have the significant meaning for the trading of the free drive pattern. What I'm particularly speaking about. First of all, take a look that right around weekly pivot resistance one, it's 137.90 area, stands very significant area of resistance. Not just the weekly pivot resistance one, but also the confluence resistance 137.85, 138 even area. You can see that in fact weekly pivot resistance one stands inside the confluence resistance. Also guys, take a look at the harmonic swings. So you can see that with this free drive, market every time shows approximately the same retracement. And following this tradition, you can see that the target of this potential retracement stands very close to the confluence resistance. But theoretical targets of the free drive pattern stand slightly high for the 15-20 pips high. It's right here. Okay. Following this analysis, I would take and I would use as the target of this potential free drive mostly the lower border of the confluence resistance, so somewhere around 137.85, 137.90 area, because that's just safer to take the stop, to take the profit slightly earlier than to wait when the market will pass through the confluence and will hit this area. This in fact couldn't happen. That's the risk. So that's why it's better to focus as the target somewhere to this area. Second moment that is interesting right now is take a look how this action has developed previously. After the first move, market is showing deep retracement. First move, deep retracement. So I can't exclude that here could be some kind of such short picture when the market shows after the first bounce up, could show some retracement down. That's possible. And now right now market stands at the resistance 137.50, first fib resistance. Market has hit it. Now it could show some bounce to the downside during today's trading session. And final moment that I see right now is take a look how this action develops. So that's very choppy price action with the long shadows, not very fast acceleration. All this pattern now mostly looks like the retracement. That's why I suspect that's a bit early to speak about it yet, but in general, guys, as we do not see really fast acceleration to the upside as the result of this free drive, I think, and it really could happen, that this pattern, this free drive pattern, could become just a pause in the downward action. That's really possible. And this in general stands in a row with our analysis, since we have pointed on our weekly research that the minimum target of the pattern that has been formed on the weekly time frame chart, that is the butterfly cell, has the minimum target approximately around 135 even area. And from that standpoint, this behavior looks absolutely reasonable and logical. Since we have the pause in a downward action with this retracement, market has hit some deep resistance and continue to move down by maybe greater some sort of the A, B, C top D pattern to the 135 even. That is at least how analysis now looks like, and that is for currently our basis scenario that we probably will be watching for. Meantime, as I said, right now market stands at the first resistance. It could show bounce to the downside. That will be the object for our today's trading session. Ultimately, as I said, the target, it's probably better to treat as the target this conference resistance, not to wait until market will hit 135.15 area, because this really maybe will not happen at all. Okay. Now on the hourly time frame chart, what we see, if you still would like to take the position with this pattern, I mean the free drive buy, you could watch for some levels, some support areas on the hourly time frame chart that you could probably use for taking the long position. The first area that I like is confidence, 137.16, 137.90 area. And since previous action suggests that market really could show the deep retracements, okay? So from that standpoint, maybe it's better to watch for that level and that level, 137 even approximately, as the potential entry point with the possible upward action. This carries a lot of advantages. First of all, you will be able to place relatively tight stop, somewhere approximately the 40 pips, with the target around 138 even. So that will be approximately 100 pips potential against the 40 pips loss. So that will be not bad risk-reward ratio. Okay, that's why probably it's better to watch for these moments. Well, currently, guys, also if we use the extension to the upside, I'm not quite sure that market will start move right now to the downside. Maybe it will pass a bit more to the upside, because as you can see, this was really fast acceleration above 100% extension target and above the weekly pivot point. So we see some minor reaction on these targets. So by this candle, so market has hit it, has shown very shy retracement and continue move higher. That is some sort of the bullish dynamic pressure. And we have the 1618 target of this ABCD pattern right here. That's approximately, let's measure it, around 137.54 area. Okay, so maybe market will reach first this area before it will start any retracement down. Maybe market even will form some pattern here. Maybe this will be butterfly or something of that sort. So you can see this target stands precisely between the extensions 127, 1618. Maybe this will be some butterfly or something of that sort market will form. But when you see such sort of the acceleration to the upside, usually market has the tendency to hit some extended objective points. I mean the 1618 target, for example. And only after that could start retracement down. That's just my 2 cents on the intraday situation. For those of you who search the possibility for taking the long position, maybe it's not a big deal, because you in fact do not care where market will start move down. The major primary object for you is that that's this move down happen at all. And when it will happen, you could try to take the long position. But for those of you guys who trade on intraday charts, the scalp traders and such, the possibility of taking the scalp short position, keep an eye on this potential extension to the upside and wait when the market will probably hit this target before any retracement will start. Maybe this will be some sort of the head and shoulders here on the hourly time frame chart or something of that sort. So that's been said. First, we expect some shy move to the upside, if it will happen at all, of course. Then we expect to see some retracement down. That's two level. This confidence and this 618 support could be used for taking the long position with the target approximately around 138 even as the target of the free drive pattern. But in general, guys, I suspect, mostly based on the nature of the price action here, how it behaves, that the free drive is not a reversal right now, but some sort of the pause in the longer term downward action. So let's see what will happen.